What's going on, everybody? Jake here. Welcome back to my 24-hour fast challenge. And if you're just joining me now, this is actually my last 24-hour fast that I'm doing. If you haven't seen the other videos, go check them out. Basically, I had 3 others. What I am doing, if you're just joining the page now, what I'm doing is a 24-hour fast every Monday for a straight month. So this being the 4th Monday, and whatever the title of this is, I ended with a surprise. So I might make that like the title, ended this with a surprise, because I did. And I'm actually breaking my fast right now because it's over, and I'll show you guys what I'm eating and what I do for that. So a little different with this fast for my last one. Basically what happened is I started at 11 o'clock on Sunday, right? I've been starting at Sunday on every other fast that I've been doing except the first 24-hour fast that I did. I started on Monday, which was actually my worst fast. I talked about that. I was fatigued, I was tired, I was exhausted, I was cranky. The second fast I did, that next Monday, was better, a lot better. And then the third fast I did was all right. This fast, I'd say one of the best ones, probably top 2 or 1 compared to the second Monday. So basically, like I said, I started on 11 at Sunday, but something happened, right? 11 a.m. is a really, really early time. I would have been done already. So 11 a.m., I ate a big meal. That was my first, meal of the day on that Sunday. And then the day carried on. And one of the hard things that I noticed during this whole entire challenge throughout the month is that it's hard to realize and remember that you're on this fast, especially for me, because I never done a 24-hour fast or a fast in general. And going about my day, seeing other people eat food out in front of me, I just, might misplace and be like, oh, let me just grab this food and eat it. But I have to remember and recall, like, hey, I'm actually doing a 24-hour fast challenge right now. I can't eat this food. So that's what happened. 11 a.m., I ate my last meal on Sunday. Going about my day, 1 o'clock hit, right? 1 p.m. And there was food there, and I completely forgot I was doing a 24-hour fast, and it was a bag of pretzels. Just started eating them, just casually eating them, and then a couple minutes later, I was like, wait a second, I'm doing a fast, what am I doing? So I slipped up, and no big deal though. Basically, when you do that, you just restart your 24-hour fast. So basically, my last meal was pretzels then, it's 1 o'clock now, so my fast just ended. And like I said, it's no big deal. You just got to continue where you left off. So it's just going to extend my fast a little further. But the good thing is that, like I've been doing, is I've been sleeping through most of my fast. So that time frame of when I eat at 1 p.m., it doesn't matter as much because I'm going to sleep through the majority of my fast on that Sunday. That Sunday hits, I wake up on Monday. I wake up usually early too. So I wake up, say, like 8 o'clock. That's early for me, but I wake up at 8, and then I'll go about my day, and then I'll usually, not eat a meal. But what I did differently today was that, like I said, ended with a big surprise, is that I hit a workout. So I haven't done this before, doing a 24-hour fast or any fast. So I was kind of, interested to see what would happen if I worked out, and I was actually listening to a podcast. I can't remember the name of the podcast. If I remember it, I'll let you guys know. But I was listening to a podcast, and it was telling me that if you're doing a fast, what you want to do is that when you do choose to work out right before your fast ends, and then eat food. So you're actually increasing your metabolism. You're increasing that rate of production when working out. So just finishing my fast, I worked out at 12, right? So I hit an hour workout. Then I timed it perfectly when 1 hit, and then I'll eat food to break my fast. So that's what I did. My workout was amazing. I have not felt that much energy in a while. I just hit like a back and by routine that I was doing. And the energy I had to go through all these sets, all these reps of movements, of power, pushing my muscle through this exertion each time is amazing. I was blown away by the power that I had without food, right? It was basically my own body just pushing out extra storage that it had. So to be able to have that much ATP production, to do that was kind of impressive for me. So I finished my workout, and then I went to go break my fast. And this is actually what I'm eating to break my fast, right? So one of the things recommended is that you can just have cashews, organic cashews, any kind of nuts or seeds. So what I'm doing is I'm having a little bit of this. I'm not eating it all. That's the thing you don't want to do. especially like I think you don't want to do, is just grab any type of food and just throw it down your mouth, right? Just eat it really fast. That's not going to be very smart. So what you can do, like anything kind of like leafy greens are good to eat, eggs, right? Dairy products, maybe yogurt, some cashews, avocado. So I chose cashews, and I'm gonna eat those like kind of spaced out a little bit, make sure to chew on my food, swallow that. And then what I'll do is a little bit later I'll have some eggs, so a bigger meal, right, to actually complement that workout for all that protein, and that's a little dairy too. So maybe I'll throw avocado in there as well, but that's kind of how I'm going to space it out. But that was pretty much the end of that fast. It was a great fast, honestly. Like I said, it was probably one of my best ones. Compared to my first one was awful. I did not feel any fatigue, and I think that's the thing I'm kind of noticing. The more you do these fast, the more you do a 16-hour intermittent fast, doesn't matter, a 24-hour fast, the more you do fast, the more you're going to become accustomed to these fasts, right? You're going to become used to being able to withstand no food for a certain amount of time. And actually, I didn't do a cold shower today. I just remembered. Usually I was doing cold showers on my fast to make my mind more resilient to not grab food. But I didn't do a cold shower in the beginning. That probably actually would have helped. So when I started my fast, one thing I'll recommend is to actually take a cold shower. It'll make you more tough mentally, right? Because if you have that urge to grab food, jump in the shower, even though it's kind of hard. Jump in the shower, take a cold shower, and erase those urges that you have. Meditation is another great thing that helped me throughout this journey of 24-hour fast, right? Kind of standing alone in the present moment and realizing that, listen, I don't need food right now. It's just me and my mind, right? My mind might be telling me I need food, but that's the thing you need to control. And I think that's the thing that's most important during this whole entire 24-hour fast, is that it's the urges that your mind tells you, right? It's what your mind is trying to get you to do, and you just have to battle that mind, right? Like in my last video, I titled it "You versus You." This is you versus you, all right? No one else, you and your mind. So all those urges you have to overcome that. I think that's like a really good challenge too, right? To kind of train yourself to go without food, just so you can go through that battle against your mind. Because then when you go on in other situations in life, you kind of have that experience of a hardship, right? Hardship of not eating food for 24 hours. That's rare, no? Nowadays, that's really rare. We have so much food at our capacity. We have so much food at our hands. It's so easy to get that that going without food is an amazing feat to accomplish. So that was my whole journey, and I wanted to just share those little tips at the end for you guys to, if you're going to go about your journey, what you can do. And another great thing I'll add in here too is that sleeping through the fast. I mentioned it time and time again, but sleeping through your fast, because being occupied during your fast is probably one of the most things that help me, right? I said you against you with your mind. Keep your mind occupied. So sleeping through most of your fast will keep your mind occupied. You're at rest, right? Your mind's not going to be occupied, right? It's sleeping. So you're not going to be doing anything. You'll be asleep, and you won't think about food. You won't be hungry. You won't have an appetite, right? So when you wake up, today I think that was one of the things that helped me. When I woke up, I had so much to do, so much work to do, that I just started getting right to work, and I really didn't have the urge to grab any food. And to be honest, I could have went further. I could have went past 1 p.m. And that's the thing I noticed. The more I do fast, the more I realize the capability that I have to go further, right? The capability that I have, like, I can go another hour or two if I want to. If I really want to, I can reach another hour. Like, I started to realize that through my fast. So whatever it is, keep your mind occupied. That's one of the biggest tips that I can give you, right? Because you just have to get your mind off of food. And another big one, I don't know why I missed out on this one, drink water, right? Constantly drink water. Don't go on a fast without water. That's not a good idea. Your body needs it. Your body needs water, and you're going to need water to push all that other stuff in your body out. I can't find the word. The other, to push all the other matter out of your body out, right? You want to excrete that out of your body. So drink water, especially water with salt. Water with salt, because our body loses salt, and that helped a lot after working out too, and during. Right, during my workout or pre-workout or post, doesn't matter. Putting salt in my water helped, give my body back what I was losing. So that was great, and that was pretty much my whole entire month journey. It was actually an awesome experience. Will I do it again is the question. You know, I don't know if I think as I grow older, I think this will be great to do again because I'll save a lot more money, because that'd be, saving a lot more money on food and, not having to eat a bunch of food all the time. So I definitely will consider doing this again, but right now, at this point, I feel like I don't, because I love food. I can't lie, I love food, and I don't know if All right, my phone died there, it cut off, but basically what I was saying at the end, yes, I will consider it to do it in the future, but right now I will definitely, just stay what I'm doing, eat at moderation. It's always food at moderation. I think that's what it is. It's always eat food at moderation. Take your time, and definitely doing this later on. I will definitely consider this. But in the end, this was just a great experience to go through. I thank Wim Hof for this challenge. I thank just my mind for putting myself through this, just to go through this experience, right, for every Monday of the month, a 24-hour fast. I'm happy for myself that I accomplished this, and I'm very thankful for all you out there for supporting me along the way with your nice and kind comments, and just watching my videos and watching my journey. That means a lot to me, and I just wish everyone out there a healthy and happy life. Peace, guys. Much love.